What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Kaminoto, or Tower of God, this time with episode 4 of season 2. Looking forward to this. We obviously had the fight between Bam and the kid, I forget his name actually, but pretty cool fight between those two. It was a really simplistic kind of battle with the whole, I can't remember what they are. It's like a battery or something that Bam has to like retrieve. It seems pretty simple, but of course this kid has basically just set this all up, a scenario where they can just fight. Again, it goes to that point of like these test examiners and stuff are just very like, they don't seem to be following their own rules and such whatsoever, do they? So hopefully there's some kind of like karma or kind of divine justice or something that comes upon them, but I don't think there will. Kind of seems like a lot of stuff in this show is just written, like the rules are written as you go along, if you know what I'm saying, by these people in the higher positions of power. So yeah, seen a lot of that from the first season and this season, haven't we? But looking forward to continuing on the kind of teammate game. I forget all the rules, but I've got a good kind of general gist of how it did work. We got that very scary woman get beaten last week, so looking forward to seeing more of that as well. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And we'll try and get into the episode. That's why it's got such a vendetta. Still really don't know too much about this Fug, do we? Of course, yeah, we had the whole Dio fucking Zawel all going on. Pretty incredible what the Shinsu stuff can achieve, and I'm pretty sure we haven't even seen like most of it yet. We also saw that other guy that was handing out loans be very shady, didn't we? Suitable host. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Didn't this guy die? Guess not. Everyone's fucking betraying everyone right now. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I thought he died. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. This guy's got some big plans, hasn't he? Who the fuck's this guy? What? Just dissolve them? Okay, nice. Yeah, so we're almost there. But okay, there's some very weird events going on right now, isn't there? So kid was a bit too cute, perhaps, wasn't he? A bit too innocent and cute. Okay. He doesn't look like he'd done it willingly. Like, he looked pretty riled right there, didn't he? So I think he is still quite innocent and cute. But yeah, a few revelations already going on right now. Like, what the fuck's happening? So many betrayals. I do hope we see some of the characters from season 1, because yeah, it's a bit of a shame, honestly. I was a bit, when I saw the trailers and stuff, I was a bit kind of disappointed. There was a very much lack of the characters we came to really like in season 1. What was that about? That shot there with the kid and that guy. He just got betrayed, so maybe he actually turns to the good side, perhaps. Like there is a good side. I don't know what's a good side and what isn't, but joins the good people. Even from what we know, anyway. Again, lots of betrayals and such, so maybe we just think they're good people at the minute. See, he looks quite happy and nice in that shot, doesn't he? I think maybe the opening spoils that a little bit, that he does turn over to the good side. He hasn't left a good impression on me whatsoever so far, but people can change, can't they? Especially in this tower. See it with Rachel. She changed in the opposite direction. Well, I say she changed. I'm not sure if that was like always her nature, but we saw that change in the tower. Jesus Christ, what a horrible bastard this guy is. Stepping on an old woman. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he is innocent. So I guess this guy kind of gave these people loans so they could climb the tower and such, so that he could knock them out easily and have a kind of free ride up the tower. I'm not sure it works like that though. I'm not sure you can just like pay off everyone and have a free ride to the top. But like you still have to be like at a certain level to progress through some tests and such, right? If that is the case. Upset, bro. So why does he call him Oji-san? And it always subtitles it as Wagnan. Oji-san means like old man, doesn't it? Shit, man. Jesus Christ. Someone stop this guy. Oh, he's still on the phone. Oh my god. Killed a kid. Someone kill this guy, please. Oh yeah, she has been parasited, controlled. That's absolutely disgusting having someone enter you and beat you. Gee, I can't believe we just killed a little kid. That's awful. We didn't actually see his body is the only hope I've got. But even then, I think it was pretty evident he's dead though, right? You kind of hope they wouldn't show it. It's the thing. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. I had a Pokeball. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, so that's why he's here. He wants him to get revenge for him. You're pure evil, so let's teach these slightly evil guys. Although it's very much not the case, is it? They're not slightly evil. They just killed a kid. They're pure evil. But I like the point he tried to make there. What did you guys? Hay fever's got me pretty bad today. Good fucking point, honestly. It actually seems like that is obviously much more common, doesn't it? It actually makes, funny enough, people give up on their wishes more so than it gives them. And you know what? This guy has a big time voice actor as well, so maybe we should have realised he would be a big part, more big part of the story. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I will rewind. I just want to make absolutely sure. Okay, cool. I just want to make absolutely sure I've got the music on. Sounds like we've got a pretty awesome OST playing right now. 12:08. Apologies about that. Do you know what it is as well? I didn't take my eye drops today, which I haven't for the last couple of days, just to see if it will affect me. And I think it pretty evidently, my eyes are watering a little bit more than usual. Lobe devil. He's taking it pretty well. Hey, here we go. Oh, he's gonna help. Rip that shit out of her. God, pretty impressive. She actually like she was her before he got ripped out. kill this guy. What happened there? I'm not gonna kill him. Oh shit. Oh, this guy is cool, isn't he? Let's go. Where's his body? Jesus. Jesus. That was pretty fucking awesome, wasn't it? That was a vibe right there for this guy. Akuma-sama. So yeah, where's the kid? Where's his body? They already like clean it up or what? Oh no, I mean, that's not the case here. I understand the point he's trying to make, but this is a divine punishment moment. Whatever point you're trying to make is not gonna make me feel better about what you're doing to people. Yeah, that is very true. Yes, make him eat it. Should have made him eat it. Triple him. Ah. Oh, that's a big man move right there. Personally, I wouldn't be doing this, but evidently shows I'm not as big of a person as Wang Yang. Like I said, I would have made him eat that ball. Very respectable. Again, fair enough, my dude. What the hell? It's impressive, honestly. More impressive than anything that he can do that. Oji Naru. Like, what is that? Why does that just not align whatsoever to Zhan Wang Yan? Why does that sound nothing alike? Can anyone please let me know? The kid didn't die? So this guy looked very shady, didn't he, from what we see in the opening, but he seems with souls. But he actually seems like an alright guy, this guy. He kind of looks like a gargoyle or something, doesn't he? Like a sculpture. As Fug wishes, huh? Okay, maybe he is shady. I did say he seems shady, but he actually seems okay. But now he's shady again. Okay then. So again, are they telling me that the kid survived that? Let's go back for a minute. The vibes are very happy right now, considering a kid just died. I won't bother sorting out the timer because there's like 2 minutes left. So he actually works for Fug as well. But we see a shot of him, like almost like as a mastermind with that test examiner administrator. I forget the name of the actual role. The blonde one from last season. We see a shot of him and this gargoyle-looking guy actually like holding the world, like they're like the master manipulators together. So does he work for Fug as well? We didn't hear anything about Fug whatsoever in season 1. So again, there's a lot to take in the 2 seasons now. So you could say it's almost like an entirely different anime, like. In a way, it's like an entirely different anime. Of course, it's season 2, but if you watch this just as it is, like without watching season 1, I don't actually think it'd be like, obviously you know Bam and some of the events and obviously scenes in the open and such, but everything away from Bam, it's almost just like the start of a new show, if you know what I'm saying, isn't it? And like that Bam stuff hasn't even come up yet, so you could actually just watch season 2 as its own, I think, funny enough. So yeah, he said something about a kid surviving here. Was he talking about Leah? And he's gained ally. Like, who are they talking about here? The boy. What's going on here? We didn't see his body after he died, so I'm who knows? Hopefully he's not dead. Yeah, who are they talking about there? And does this mean that they've skipped a few tests, I guess? I like this kid a lot. So is he talking to the guy I was talking about, the blonde administrator from first season here, do you reckon? As Fug wishes. Thanks a lot. We'll take your lunch over the dead Leah. Like, why are the vibes so good right now? Like this kid has just died. And fried chicken has made it okay. Like, what the fuck is that about? Please. That doesn't add up whatsoever. Do you know what, the guy I was working up the tower with, the kid has just died. Do you know what would make me get over that? Some fried chicken. Excuse me? I should all be super depressed right now, surely. Sorry guys, I'm still just like in a bit of a shock as to how we haven't addressed this. We're just moving on. It's just like, oh, that happened. That's just a very not accurate description considering his what he just done. Like, he was very brave and respectable for actually forgiving that guy. So I feel like that was a very inaccurate description of himself there, wasn't it? And yeah, I definitely feel like Bam sees quite a bit of his old self in, I don't know what to call him, Oji-san, Zhao Wang Nan. Kun Aguero. You guys know he was one of my favourite ever football players, so I always like seeing a bit of Kun Aguero. So is this like, so how did we get to Kun Aguero here? Is this like in a dream? Again, why are the vibes so good? The kid just died. Again, I'm not. It'd be nice if they said a name when they were talking a minute ago, then we could have confirmed. But they said the boy is alright and he's got allies. Are they talking about Zhao Wangnan there? I kind of doubt it because they spoke about, well, the gargoyle looking guy spoke about Zhao Wangnan after. So I don't think they're talking about him whatsoever. So are they talking about Viole there and saying that he's now got allies? Like, the boy's okay, he's now got allies in terms of Bam, and obviously the test being a setup to fight Bam, like in terms of, oh, we ended up okay, so, and he's got allies now, so everything's all good. Or are they talking about the kid? And I imagine they're talking about the kid because this test administrator, the little boy who I really like, who got the fucking chicken wings that smoothed over everything, I can't get over that point, the fact that these fucking chicken wings made everything okay. But yeah, I imagine they're actually talking, and it was the reason they had the meeting was because obviously the test administrator had done a bad job. One, because it was a setup just so he could fight Bam and get revenge, but two, because he wasn't actually administrating the test, so a little boy died because he wasn't paying attention to the test. I imagine, well, I imagine people die here all the time, but I imagine that would be quite a disaster if a little kid died on your kind of, well, non-watch in this case because he wasn't watching the test be administered. So I imagine that was his major fuck up, and it might be okay because the boy's okay. Viol, not Viol. What, I forget the bloody name now. But the little kid, maybe it's all okay because they were talking about he's alive and he's got allies. I don't know, the way they're talking about him there was like he didn't have allies before when we all know he did. So what are they talking about? I don't think they were. Unfortunately, I do think he's just dead and the fucking chicken smoothed things over, which actually sucks in my opinion. Like, that's just bad writing, right? I mean, we literally had a scene of Zhao Wangnan forgiving him, which was really cool and a quite powerful scene for Zhao Wangnan. I think that adds a lot to his character, but away from that, nothing. We just ate some chicken wings and the vibes were absolutely amazing. Like, everyone was super upbeat and happy. It's like, would they really be happy? I wouldn't. Again, I'd be in a bit of a state of depression, especially if I was Zhao Wangnan. Like, what the hell? If any of you guys can help explain that, please do. So yeah, maybe next week might see a few of the characters from season 1. I'd appreciate that. unfortunately, with Aguero, it does seem like Rachel will be with him. So unfortunately, we'll get a lot of cool nostalgia of those guys, but we'll also have Rachel. So that's a negative. Just gonna mute the audio quickly. So yeah, we'll see another little bit of this ending revealed today. Sure, that's another thing that sucks, isn't it? I mention it every week, but this ending kind of sucks in terms of like it's not really hasn't got any visuals. There is. So yeah, that little speech. And yeah, it's like after this, it just kind of sucks ass. Looking at nothing. Bad decision in my opinion. Especially bad decision for them to show the full version of Sending at that anime expo or whatever it was, where people got spoiled big time. Especially awful. The song's good, don't get me wrong. And the end, when we get to the final episode, it'll be a good ending for sure. I like the comic style of it. Again, we're just kind of like looking at nothing. Bit boring, isn't it? But again, another thing is, again, we didn't actually see the kid's body at all. We saw blood, and I think again it was very likely that they did kill him, but it's not like 100% guaranteed for me as a viewer because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'll keep my mind open. If he comes back, fair enough. If he doesn't come back, even more fair enough. I think I'm more in that likely camp of he is actually that fully dead and such. But if that is the case, that will make the story kind of goes up and down depending on that a little bit. Like it makes actually, well, even then it doesn't really, because these guys think that he's dead. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't like the fucking chicken wing shit. Like, I really like the test administrator. I think he's cool. I understand him, and I like him, even if this did happen on his watch. But I just hate the fact that everyone got over this so quickly. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Maybe you guys might have similar thoughts. Now I'm going to look up some comments after this, and hopefully other people might share that point of view. Or because even if he does end up alive, it's still kind of takes away like if someone dies in the series, people will just move on like that, whereas that shouldn't actually be the case. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Really good episode for the most part, apart from that ending, to be honest with you. I really liked all the twists and turns, and the fight scenes were cool. That devil guy, the one who took on the guy with the all black eyes, the aura in that scene was actually fantastic. Like, my hair stood up a little bit when he was kind of getting his devil on with his arm and stuff. That was a really awesome scene. One of the standouts from today. Another standout was obviously the Zhao Wangnan kind of what was it called? Forgiving of that merchant guy. I thought that was a really powerful scene as well. So lots of really good scenes in it. But yeah, just a bit of a shame honestly how it ended. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back next week with episode 5. So hopefully I'll see you then. And have a good rest of your day, guys.